Hi, welcome to my video. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Guys, tonight I had to do something that I don't really want to do, but it's been bugging me really bad. Basically it's a return to sender spell, and this is something that's like horrible. Like, to me, that's people have been saying some stuff about me. I've confirmed it from several people. I can't ignore this. I can't tell you what it is, but I'll tell you, there's one thing I cannot tolerate people calling me or saying things about me behind my back. When this one thing, it's something that could literally like destroy my reputation. It's not true. They're twisted lies based on some things that partially might have been true, but they're lies, guys. And I can't hold on to this, guys. This is something I just can't deal with. For years, I've heard things like this from people, and I just can't deal with it anymore. I wrote down what it was on a smaller petition that I'm going to stick in there. I'm not going to say exactly what it is. I don't know the exact people involved. I know there were a few people that came and told me what was being said. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to return the words and the pain equally to the people that have been doing this. I can't let this go, guys. It's something that's just hurt me really bad. It's something I had to deal with. And like I told you, I believe in defensive magic. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to show you how to defend yourself. You can use the return to sender jar spells for other things. This is only for one particular thing that's been spread about me that I can't tolerate. Okay? I was actually crying earlier because of this. I can't deal with it, guys. And I have to do something about it. So please understand. I don't hex people. You know that. This is just a return to sender. It's an equally return. I'm going to have to do this. Alright, guys. So I'm just going to get started on this, alright? The first thing I'm going to do, I got a jar here. I'm going to show you what we have. White vinegar, hot sauce, crushed red pepper, black salt for protection, black peppercorns. And guys, if you ever have to do something like this, don't do it in anger, and don't do it unless you're deeply wounded, because this kind of thing can bite you. I've explained it before. Hexes are bad, and hexes will hurt you horribly. They're not even worth even trying, and they're hurt people. This isn't meant to actually have harm no one written down on this. But I want them to feel and understand what it's like. You call people this kind of stuff when it's twisted lies, guys. You can't do that. You can't. I have a pretty good life. I'm at peace. I go out of my way to help people. I'll share, if somebody's being talked about behind their back, I'll even go and let them know what's being said, because I care enough about them to do that. But I can't tolerate this. I cannot. So the first thing I'm going to do, this is all stuff that's like sour or like bitter. It's meant to be that way because that's what you do to return things. You have to use things like that. So I'm going to pour in the white vinegar. Don't do this in anger, guys, because then it'll come back negative to you. It'll boomerang back to you like karma. You can't do something like this. You gotta do it in a loving heart, because you still love people that are doing this, but it needs to stop, because it's hurting you. It's hurting me. It has to be dealt with. I'm not one that won't defend myself, guys. I'm not one that's gonna just sit there and let things happen to lower my vibrations. I can't do that. I've worked hard to get myself where I am today, and I can't let that kind of thing happen. So I'm going to show you what the petition actually says. I got some protection pentagrams written on there. It says, return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. And this one says specifically what was said about me. I can't show you that. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to anoint this petition. And this is going in there now. I'm going to speak quietly what it is, so it won't be heard on camera. Alright? I'd like to share this with you guys, but it's just so awful that my reputation's already been, I wouldn't say it's been destroyed, but people have been talking, and I can't, I can't just say what it is, but it's bad, alright? It's just not good, alright? I had to put a little pepper on that, guys. I'm going to fold it away from me and speak this quietly. Alright, guys. Now, petition I can show you. I'm going to anoint that. I'm going to speak that. Return the words. I got lemon essential oil here, guys. And the pain, equally, that have been said about me of this one specific thing. To the people who have wounded me deeply, harm no one. So mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me. This one specific thing that has wounded me deeply. Harm no one. So mote it be. It'll eventually go down, guys. Alright. I'm sorry, I got little tears in my eyes, guys. It's just it hurts. Once I do the spell, I'll be pushing that pain away from me. So I go out of my way. I treat people with kindness, even people that are not nice to me. I love people. I show respect to people. I just ask for that in return. And when somebody says this one thing about me, guys, I can't deal with it. I just can't. It's just too much. Alright. So the next thing I'm gonna do, the first thing I'm actually gonna do besides that, protection black salt. This is to protect it from coming back to me. But guys, if you don't do it, if you're not wounded, and if you're doing this for just some reason it's not necessary, you haven't been wounded, you haven't had something, don't do it just to get even with people. That energy will come back to you. Alright, guys, so return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me. This one specific thing that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one. So mote it be. Not adding a lot, guys, because this is not hex. I don't do that. This is just return to sender. But they need to understand that this can't be tolerated. Return the words and the pain equally, that have been said about me, this one specific thing, that have wounded me deeply, harm no one, so mote it be. Crushed red pepper, guys. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me. This one specific thing that has wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Black peppercorns, guys. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing that has wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. A little bit of lemon essential oil. I want this to be powerful to work, guys. I want it to be equal. I'm not 3 times and 10 times anybody. It's not hexing. It's a simple return to sender. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing that has wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Alright, guys. Close this up now. I need to light this. This is a sage incense for protection, guys. So I light that. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise is the way to go. This is the waning moon. This is a return to sender. So, alright. Now I'm going to shake this and put my energy. I'm putting my pain into this jar, guys. I'm putting my pain into this jar. Putting these words back to this jar. Pushing them back to the people that said it to me. They were talking about me. I don't know exactly who they are, but I had a few people let me know about this. So, alright. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing that has wounded me very deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing that has wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. 3 times, one more time. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. So mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be. Now I'm going to anoint my black candle. It has my intentions carved in there. I even carved in here the word that was said about me, so I can't show you that, but return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. black pepper to the candle, guys. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing. To the people that have wounded me deeply, harm no one, so mote it be. So I got just a little bit of black pepper on there, guys, not a lot. Alright, let me lift this up so you can see this, alright? Time to light the candle. I have no hatred in my heart towards anyone. If anything, whoever these people are, I wish friendship with them. But I can't hold on to this, guys. This is something it's bad, guys. That's all I'm going to say. It's bad. Alright? Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing that have wounded me very deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Hang on a second, guys. It's really like, it's wounded me. It really has. This has wounded me, guys. Just give me a minute, please. Just can't deal with this. It has to be taken care of. I was actually planning on doing something else, but this has just been bugging me. I just felt led to do this, so I think I had to. Alright. Hang on. I want you to be able to see the jar at least a little bit. So. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me of this one specific thing to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Guys, that's hot. That energy coming off this thing is so warm right now. You can see I'm way below the can. I'm talking about energy, guys. That's a very strong indication that this is working because my intentions are strong. And this will be taken care of. And I'm grateful for that. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, of this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me very, very deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Guys, we've got to be very careful with our words. One word can literally change the course of someone's life forever. That's why I did that discussion about gossip and backstabbing, guys. It can't be tolerated. And when there's a certain thing that's said that can literally destroy somebody's reputation, that has to be dealt with. I cannot allow this to continue anymore. Alright, guys. I'm going to work with this for another minute. Then I'm going to stop the camera. Something I cannot show you on camera. I'm going to be calling on some extra powers here tonight. Through the universe. Nothing bad. I don't work with demons or any of that. No, of course not. But I'm going to be calling on some extra power for help with the spell. Alright? And that's kind of private. I can't show that on camera, guys. But the part I can show you is what I'm doing, my intentions right now. Alright. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, of this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Return the words and the pain equally that have been said about me, this one specific thing, to the people that have wounded me deeply. Harm no one, so mote it be. Alright guys, that's my video for tonight. I'm already starting to feel a little relief from this. Spell's working. Starting to go, those feelings are starting to dissipate. I know it's working. Alright, good. It has to be dealt with, guys. I wish harm on no one. I'm not harming anyone. But what's going to basically happen, the way I see it, what I think is going to happen, the way it looks to me, is it's only a guess. I can't completely decide. It's the universe. But what I suspect is these people are gonna feel guilty for saying this stuff. They're gonna probably come and apologize to me. And worst case scenario, they could be, I hope this doesn't happen, but they could actually have the same thing said about them that they said about me. But I don't decide the outcome. I'm leaving it in the hands of the universe. I just want it dealt with. Not hexing anybody. To return to sender. And I've done this plenty of times, even before I started filming YouTube. So, but like only in extreme situations, guys. So, all right. Remember, everyone has worth, value, beauty, and needs to be loved. Every person that talks about me or anybody else, even if I have to return an energy to them, they have worth, value, beauty. They deserve unconditional love, unconditional acceptance, unconditional friendship, unconditional respect. Alright guys, let's remember that, alright? If you'd like to help out, you can make a donation. It'd be appreciated. My Cash App is $Eclectic81. That's $ECLECTIC81. My email address, send me an email, tell me how I'm doing. If you have a suggestion of something I can do maybe to help you, or just want to say hi. It's also my PayPal if you'd like to make a donation that way. It's eclecticmalewitch@gmail.com. eclecticmalewitch@gmail.com. Alright guys, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and click the bell notification icon to be updated on my latest video. Thank you for watching my video. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Blessed be.